quarterbacks do that and often pay the
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Broncos are right back in this football game. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. Now they'll audible to something else. Here's Vick off the play fake for Sanders. Dancing to his left. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Now Vick, he's going to change things up. Here's Michael Vick. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Vick. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Still on his feet. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
63.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Throwing, Vick. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Well, this defense needing a stop here. Gotta have it. 3rd and 9. And that's gonna be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. This is 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had looking to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking downfield for Jones. That is incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Hurts. Looking deep for Julio. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. An audible here to get a new look. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Looking to throw. Vick. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. I suppose it wasn't out of the realm of possibility that we could have seen a comeback, but that touchdown should put any hopes of a comeback out of reach. It's been a really quality effort for them here in this one.
And no matter what else you think, you have to admire the initiative to finish things off their way. Don't leave anything to chance, no matter how small the odds of a comeback were. Send it home with a touchdown and get to celebrating.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.